they don't have that much money. They couldn't pay it off. It's the same way. It's the same way with the bond insurance industry. And believe you me, you all, we have never, our law firm has never had a bond issue go upside down. Never. And we don't intend, we hope this one doesn't. So if there was any possible way to get somebody to pay off on that, we'd have done it. The fact remains is there just wasn't. There's a lot of things that happened to us in 2008, 2009, and people just don't understand really how bad that was in our industry, with all those people going out of business. So here we are trying to figure out how to resolve this, and certainly your commissioners are, they're doing everything possible to see that this thing works. But this is kind of where we are right now. Now we're close with just a little bit of a boost for 10 years. I think we can get this whole thing paid off and it'll go away. I truly believe it, and that's our goal. And this thing is written and structured so when this bond issue is paid off, this whole thing goes away. With the exception now, we've asked for a 1/4 cent to remain so the sheriff can operate and maintain his jail without having to come back.
How's he operating and maintaining this at this time? Where's the money coming from for that?
Well, what's happening is, and John, can you use your chart to show that? What's happening is it will take the way sales tax is being generated now, and Gail can tell you, we have the commissioners have a choice to make. They can use all that money to pay debt service, or they can use a portion of it for operation and maintenance and only pay a part of the debt service. So what's going to happen now, what's going to happen in April, there'll be a shortfall, and John's calculated it, I think, I don't know how much, but there'll be another shortfall in April, just like there was this year. But we feel like if we can get this half cent passed, we'll be able to go to the lenders and get some more money to make that payment. And we've calculated how that can be paid back fairly shortly with sales tax income.
So you want to go borrow some more money after we pass the sales tax, is that right? Go back to the lenders.
See, here's the thing. If we pay the sales tax, it's going to be it's going to be after the first of the year, really, before the money starts coming in. So we'll have a period there where the sales tax will be approved, but we won't have any money coming in for it. So that's the only thing we're trying to cover right there, and we can get that done.
And we can't afford y'all doing another one.
How much more will that incur the debt?
Well, we don't know that for certainty right now. I mean, the worst case, if you took right now.
Let's do the worst case.
Worst case, if they couldn't deposit another dime, that shortfall next April will be about $127,000. And the problem that we see is if we don't pass this additional sales tax, that will just keep on ratcheting up over time going forward. With the proviso is that right now sales tax is basically sitting there flat and level. It's increasing 1% a year. if that sales tax would pick up again and start doing like some of these other towns, doing 5 or 6%, then that's all to your favor, and that's what reduces that debt obligation. Because the sales tax, and if you got some economic growth here locally, and more sales tax comes in, then that debt is reduced.
That got us in trouble last time, were those projections.
Too high.
I got a question. A while ago, you mentioned you had a deficit in June in 15.
We had what?
You had a deficit in 15. You said you borrowed more money. In June of 14, the trust had current assets of almost $700